yards of reception, so he does great things after he catches it. 7 touchdown receptions.
First carry for Young, spinning into BYU territory. Cougars slapping at the ball, finally grabbing his leg. New set of downs for the Minutemen. Ford all day to throw it. There's Brenneman again, right at the marker. BNF for another. Has played tough against their 3 SEC opponents. Haven't beaten them, but they gave them ball games, and Brenneman takes it inside the 40 to the
season. When they were playing against the kind of competition they were, has been phenomenal.
Heavy pressure. Juergens out at the 14. Practiced all week making that move from defensive line to running back. Taysom Hill drops it off to his tight end. Tanner Balbery up across the 30.
This season, it was a work in progress, and he's been very patient.
Here he goes. Has the first down, gets to the 40 screen in for the first time today. On 3rd and 6, Hill winds up, finds Shumway. And Shumway uses his big frame to get inside the 40. And another at running back. Nick Kurtz, top of your screen. Taysom takes off. Gets the penalty. Play action. Hill hit as he releases. Incomplete pass. That came close to being a fumble.
Lost him playing time and slowed guys down. Let's take a look at this one more time. And this bye week has been good for them. Boy, that is hard to determine, and that's why it's taken.
After review, the ruling on the field is a fumble.
Go and score a touchdown, so now they got to drive 70 yards.
BYU's defense back there to disrupt, and Young has dropped. Been awfully quiet the last couple of weeks in BYU's secondary. Ford looks around, unloads, caught. UMass will strike first, 70 yards for a touchdown. Right through the try for UMass, and he missed it for 13, but the Cougars are back at it. And Taysom ready to throw it again. His tight end Baldery shakes the first, up across the 30. Baldery a 4 at the 31. Harvey Longy back in. Taysom to throw it again. Moroni Patutau across the 40, up to the 44.
They're running an option.
Now it's Harvey Longy, straight up the gut into Taysom. Another first down catch.
What kind of coverage in the middle field from the middle linebacker? That is a bonus.
KJ Hall is following the big bodies up into so far today. Taysom all day to throw it. Moroni again. First down inside the 30 to the 20.
They're playing catch out there.
First down. Here's Hall. Slicing through. First down run of 11 yards.
Got down here and then turned the ball over. Now this is another methodical drive.
And Hall slips through again. Down.
I was trailing right now, 6-0.
Second down and short. They've found some success running the ball with Hall. Cuts inside. Hall to the end zone. Touchdown. 11 yards for KJ Hall. And BYU has tied it up at 6. Mentioned his dad, Kalen Hall, played for the Cougars in 1992 and 93, the Junior College Player of the Year out of Dixie College. Blaney averaged 5.4 yards a carry, father like son.
Well, this is him against Penn State, against some big-time competition, and he also had great field vision, able to cut on a dime, stop and start quickness. And I talked to Kalen Hall last week after his son got some playing time, and I said, man, I felt like I was watching number 24 down there. And that's a big compliment, because Kalen Hall was a very good running back for BYU.
117 yards and a touchdown in a 30-17 win over Penn State. As you see his 92 numbers, injuries got in the way of his spectacular career. Another Las Vegas product. He and Jamal Willis really had some fun running the football. And there's KJ up to 38 yards on 5 carries.
Going to work to try to get him to about 190. That's about where Kalen played. He'll be a little more durable and be able to be an every down type back.
UMass with a lot of speed around the corner is Rogers, and they'll have awesome field position.
Football in this game. It's a big play that got to him.
Here's Ford over the middle. Here's big tight end. Caught at the 20 and a first down. Looks over the defense. Pressure comes. Ford drops the ball, corrals it. Warner got a hold, disrupting the play.
Boy, and he does a good job of getting that left hand on the football and knocking it down, and for Ford,
Go-to man for Andrew Ford. Cougars bring a blitz. Ford unloads to the end zone, incomplete, and well defended by Troy. Ball is down. This one low. And he bangs it through.
Plant of KJ Hall that sets up that block.
On first down, Leulu Patutau, another reception, short-yarded. Lindsay in the backfield, so after the timeout, a little quick handoff to the receiver. And look at that speed. All the way up across the 40 to the 40. And they'll do it again. This time the Cougars are ready inside Tautu. Ford now 140 yards. Cougars bring a blitz. Ford reads it, drops it off, and into BYU territory. Another UMass first down now in motion. Second down and 11. Four-man rush. Hill all kinds of time. There's Kurtz. Shot
in the middle of the field for BYU that have been open.
Taysom again. Blitz comes. Winds up. Goes to the sideline. Nick Kurtz. Now we'll see if BYU gets the ball back to Hall. Taysom with the fake and the keeper. And Taysom.
And the coaches get away. So they pretty much take most of a bye week off. And he says he learned that from Andy Reid. And Andy Reid's record after buys is phenomenal.
Another blitz. Colby Pearson into UMass territory. He fumbles it, but they're going to rule him down.
Elevation, and they don't play at elevation very often.
KJ Hall slips through. Still on his feet. Close to 10 yards. They have not hold up the snap, and now Cougars ready to go. Taysom fakes to Hall. Takes a big hit sliding inside. Now this will come
in play so he can go get it.
Now it's Harvey Longy. Taysom fakes it to Longy and keeps it. Out of bounds at the 5.
Longy. So the mindset was to get these new guys comfortable in this scheme.
Thanks, Lauren. Harvey Longy into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. And the Cougars are back in the lead. And Longy gets, but we'll be here. Ford back to pass, out of the pocket. Drops it off to his emergency man out of the backfield. Yeah.
You get 2 and then 2.
It'll be fun to play in the Patriots Stadium. Ford on target again. That's a first down.
So we shouldn't be surprised when a guy like Adam Brenneman gets some big plays in their offense, but they haven't been able to get to the quarterback, and that's allowed Ford to be very comfortable at this BYU defense is to disrupt the quarterback, and haven't really disrupted much in this one.
Here's Young, good blocking in front of him. Fights inside the 35. Ford, pressure comes. Ford in trouble and sacked.
Forward and decided to go for 2, and were denied on the 2-point conversion to win the game.
Hill, all kinds of time. Out of the backfield, it's KJ Hall.
That was and throw a pick 6 or turn the football over. So that's not a bad play right there.
Hill on the keeper and on the run. And Taysom runs for a first down. 18 to go with some room here out to the 36. Hill back to pass it again. Pressure comes. On the run. Buys a lot of time. Fires open. At the middle.
They see a high-low block and you can't do it. That rule also in the game to protect knees of defenders.
Colby Pearson right back to midfield.
Now, right before the snap, they're dropping off and staying on top, but they showed man underneath at first.
Here's Hall. Nobody there to block for him, and he's dropped. 12. Hill. Juergens. Out at the
shape and get their feel, and he has hit the ground running.
First half. This drive starts at the 31, and it's Hall running straight ahead into UMass territory. Taken down.
Ball thrown too far inside for a back shoulder throw.
So they'll give it to Harvey Longy, who moves the pile for a first down. Hill. And they hand it off to Heathrow. UMass waiting for him, but Ariba uses his speed to get around the corner. And this one's true. And the Cougars
easily in that first half had a very fine first half of football.
And no turnovers for UMass. They go right back to the big fella, Brenneman. Cougar defense forces a 3 and out. and they block the punt. Out of bounds. It'll be BYU ball at the 20. That hasn't gone his way. The first block of the year for the UMass punter. And how about that play?
Morgan coming off the edge, and Morgan's a guy that played safety last year. In the new defense, they moved him to linebacker. He's had the
3rd down and 6. Jason back to pass. Has his man Pearson. Flag comes down. Pearson is out near the goal.
Interference, number 3, offense.
Shumway at the bottom. Taysom drops it off to Jurgens. It's just to get in the field goal range. Nowhere near a first down.
short change of drive.
35-yard field goal. Right down the middle. Boots it. Fielded right at the 6. This is Rogers. We've seen him once he's gotten around the corner. Blue shirts are there. Rogers goes down. The ball comes out. Takanaka, I think, came out with a football. BYU ball.
Wow, back-to-back.
That was the hit of the game. Got the ball on the 17. Question is, can they punch it into the end zone?
Well, what a hit by Eric Takanaka. Good angle, drove through Rogers, who's been so good. And there you see the ball. And nobody has it at that point. And now it's just a battle for it.
Field with Taysom Hill. Taysom. The option read. Gets down to the 11. Taysom looking around. Now on the move. Cuts inside the 10 to the 5. Fighting his way. He'll have 1st and goal at the 2. Down and goal from the 2. Taysom right back to Harvey. Touchdown. As long as Brenham and the tight end doesn't turn pro, but they do have some skillful players around the corner. Spin move and a 1st down run.
Football team, young, one of those talented sophomores.
Cougars bring a blitz. Picked off. Francis Bernard, and he's going in for the touchdown. Francis Bernard, the recipient of heavy pressure on Ford.
Well, Francis Bernard, he dropped off. He started in the pass rush. Ford had accounted for him in the pass rush. Then he dropped off at the last second. Ford was trying to dump the ball.
Pennsylvania. One went to Penn State, one went to Virginia Tech, and now they're back together at UMass.
And it's one of the reasons, as we see the quick screen, one of the reasons, and nobody would blame him if he went out, but I would sure like to see those two again together next year.
Across the middle. There's the speed again. Another 1st down play for UMass. 4th and a yard. Cougars bring pressure. Ford back. Here it comes. It's incomplete. And the BYU defense stops again. Here comes Harvey. Carries the pile close to the marker. He'll be just. He's going to throw it. Jurgens. 1st down for the Cougars inside the 30 to the.
Much more success this next season.
Bobby Longy looking for a hole. Battering ram up the middle. He had a great quote when we had 2nd down and short for the Cougars. Now Harvey Longy. Now there's Motor. Longy inside the 10. Tackled at the 11. Bright sunshine today here in Provo. Taysom over the middle. Another short pass. This is Nick Kurtz. Kurtz is
Pass here, but
Here's the play action. Here comes the pressure. Here's Taysom. Doesn't matter how he does it. Draw. Keeper. Touchdown.
5,000 feet of elevation is not going to have an impact on you, but it does.
Here they come again. Nice pass. Short of the mark.
Got a more stable offensive line situation. And so I think that Ty Detmer managed it very well.
3rd down and 9 and 10. Big Ford's been hit now on every play since we started the 2nd half. Here he is on the run. Room in front of him. Drops it off to his fullback. 1st down for Rob.
Ford there.
Shotgun. Ford rolling out to the sideline.
That's a good catch. Yeah, that is a good
touchdown, which gave UMass a 6-0 lead. More pressure comes. Ford. It's picked off. No, it's incomplete. Now it's pointed as an interception. Mangum out at quarterback from the 36, looking for a better series than last time out. Throws over the middle. Pass is complete inside the 30 to the 25. The blue zone looking for more. Big second half. Mangum finds Hall. KJ pulls it in with one hand. And
how did he catch that football?
Mangum's going to back up in the shotgun. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Juergens with the touchdown. UTV and see what he said at halftime. Allen has it and fumbles it. It's still bouncing around, and the Cougars have it.
Wow. The kicks have all been in the end zone. This one a short one. And so James Allen coming up as quick as he can to try to field it and just takes his eyes off. He looks at the coverage, see his eyes come off the ball at the last second. The ball
got a touchdown pass a moment ago in the same scenario, but here's Hansen running straight ahead inside the 5. Ball down, kicks up, and it's good.
Foley, the long snap.
Over the middle, Brenneman. Boy, Brenneman sure had a much different second half than the first. Has been with him through the conversion in the FBS and now trying to build a winner. Over the middle, good looking ball down to the 35. Ford.
But mistakes, special teams really costing this UMass team.
Ford sacked. Nowhere to go. Game barring a penalty. He got it off, so Ford back to pass. Over the middle to his big tight end. And that is how the game will end. BYU with a strong second half. And they knock off UMass 51-9. The Cougars improved to 7-4. And UMass slips to 2-9. And these two teams will be back together on this field next season. And then BYU will go back to UMass for the 2 years following and play at Gillette Stadium, home of Tom Brady and the Patriots. That'll be a fun game for all the Cougars. Do your thing. I'll leave the rest to us. KJ Hall. He's got his first start today. He's up over 100 yards. A nifty touchdown. Hard running for the freshman.
18 rushes and 5.6 yard average. I really love his field vision and the way the way he sees the field, the way he sets up blocks. He's pretty durable. He's not afraid to run it up inside. Not a big guy, but he's not afraid.
Shouldering people's burdens as it is about BYU. Dexter and Dexter helps when you need it most. DexterLaw.com. Francis Bernard with the interception and the return. Running like an old running back, and this one broke the back of the Minutemen.
It was a great read by Francis Bernard. He started to come in the pass rush, then he realized, wait, something's up. He's going to try to dump it off. He got his eyes on the quarterback's eyes and read that all the way and comes up with a pick six. Huge play by Francis Bernard.